Hi, this is Scott Waugh from the Boston Bruins and Mass General Brigham. On today's episode of Caring for the Bees, I'm here today with Joe Robinson, the head physical therapist. Joe's going to share his thoughts on the importance of maintaining strong lateral hip muscles in terms of preventing injury and maximizing performance out on the ice.
Thanks, Scott. I appreciate it. So when we look at hockey, we know hockey and hip injuries, groin injuries are pretty much synonymous. Every hockey player gets them at some point in their career. And when we look at the hips and the pelvis itself, we know that it's a very mobile structure and it really depends on the musculature around it to keep it stabilized and keep preventing you from injury. So today we're going to talk about flexibility, strengthening, mostly flexibility of the front of the hip that gets really tight because hockey players are bent over so much at the hip during games and even on the bench, and also strengthening of the lateral hip or the outside of the hip in order to stabilize the joint better and protect it from injury. All right, the first exercise we're going to show you is to get the lateral or the outside hip structure stronger, right? This is going to be a lateral leg raise. What the athlete's going to do is they're going to stack their ankle, knee, hip, and shoulder all in one line, and they're going to turn their heel up towards the sky, toes down. And then all of a sudden, they're going to lift their leg up and down, and we're going to start with 2 sets of 12 reps. In order to progress this, if it's to increase the difficulty, we'll have the athlete go on their knee in a side plank position. And same thing, heel to the sky, toes down, lift the leg. And again, 2 sets of 12 is what we're aiming for to start. And then if that gets easy, we're going to progress it even further. And it's going to be a full plank now. Bottom leg straight, top leg straight, heel up, toes down. Perfect, just like that.
Thanks, Joe. For all of you out there at home, these are the exercises that we use for the Bruins. And for those of you at home, certainly recommend doing these a couple days a week in the off season and during the season. Maintaining solid lateral hip strength, big important factor in avoiding injury and helping with your edge work and performance on the ice.